Yesterday, a bird just pooped on my head. So last Saturday, my sister flew over from Adelaide, and it's the first time I saw her this year because of the pandemic. So as a family, me, Maddie, Dad and Donna, we all decided to go on a nice walk together. We ended up going to the Ada tree, which is the tallest flowering tree in the world. It's located just under 2.5 hours from the Melbourne CBD, and we had a few obstacles on the way there, so I'm going to take you along the journey.
Milk for it?
No, I have one battery and no car charger.
You are so ridiculous.
Well, things cost money.
Bring your charger with you?
No.
We've got 240 volts in the back.
Oh, well Dad, you could have mentioned this.
Not everybody knew. I've got 2 big batteries, I've got an inverter. Websites where they've got, here's the perfect setup. You know?
So we've just driven about 1.5 hours up to the Ada tree, and we're about to start our walk. So we've just found a tiger snake on the track to the Ada tree, and everybody is panicked. Dad!
Nobody's panicked, it's just you.
Don't yell at the snake.
It's just you.
What sort of snake is it, Dad?
I'll have a look. I think it's a tiger.
That's a bit dangerous.
Tiger snake is. They're very venomous, but they have very short fangs. And unlike the brown snake, they don't spring up high, so they most likely hit you in the ankles. So as long as we amputate,
I covered my ankles.
we can amputate your leg quickly, and you'll be okay.
Oh.
I don't think I've actually seen a snake in real life. Like,
Look, it's turning around. Oh!
There's a little bit of sun because they tend to sit in the sun. There's a bit of a glint as you walk past off the scales, isn't there?
I hate this. Can we just go home? I don't want to go to the...
You made it back down to the path.
Dad! Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, real quick.
What happened? Explain it again.
Here, and then it was like, over here. And Mum was like,
It was like a... Oh.
a bit too close to home.
It was more of a... No, it's great. It really alerted us quickly. The Ada tree is 75 metres tall and 310 years old. 80 years ago, the top 20 metres approximately broke off in a windstorm. The Ada tree is 15 metres girth and 220 tonnes. 225 tonnes. What's that the equivalent to?
A lot.
A lot. Now what is that the equivalent to? Maddie, what's the equivalent? That is the equivalent weight to 225 of Dad's cars. So after the Ada tree walk, we decided to stop for some lunch in Yarra Junction. We went to this really cute little cafe called Relish. I got the nachos, Maddie got the nachos, Donna got the schnitzel, and she said that it was the best schnitzel she has ever had. I did ask her how many schnitzels she'd ever had. She couldn't give me an accurate answer, but she said she's had a lot. So that's a pretty good thing to say about the schnitzel. Get the schnitzel if you go there. And Dad got one of their BLT burgers, I think, and he really enjoyed that too. On his burger there was some homemade relish, and at the back of the cafe they actually have the recipe for the relish. They were nice enough, because they didn't have any in stock, to get a jar of the relish that they had in the kitchen and put it in the little red relish jar they had lying around, and they gave it to us for free because they liked the relish so much. So that's really cool. Aside from that, it was a nice little cafe. It's on the way to and from the Ada Tree and in a good spot close to the Nuji Trestle Bridge. Our next destination was the Nuji Trestle Bridge. The weather was starting to get a little bit bad. There were some severe thunderstorm warnings for that day, and they weren't lying. The hail was massive.
You filming, Emily?
Sure am. Much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe to me on my YouTube channel, like the video, and comment if you have anything to say to me. And you can also follow me on Instagram at @EmAroundTheGlobe if you want to see some behind the scenes footage and photos of when I'm filming the videos. See you next time.